talk about. Today is the day I became a grandma. Oh my gosh. Well, yesterday I became a grandma. So Eman knew the cat was gonna give birth for like a while. And he just like, it's gonna be this week, it's gonna be this week. And he was like, this is gonna be the final week, this weekend it's gonna happen. So it happened. We didn't know how it's gonna happen. We didn't know how to prepare it. Like when it happened, she just came to us and she's like meow 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 meow. We was like chilling on the couch. She's like meow 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 meow, and we just knew like yes, it's time, it's time. And we're like, where kitty, it's time. And so we're like, let's go, let's go. And so we're like, she had already has a spot to be at where she want to deliver. She has 3 spots. Well, one of them we thought it was gonna be in the bathroom because that's her cozy spot. So it was the bathroom and 2 places in the bedroom. And one of the place she picked was in our laundry bag. And we're like, no, there's no way you're gonna give birth in the laundry bag. That's just crazy. And then she found another place where we had a small Amazon box that she used to love, and she wanted to have her kids there. And we're like, that Amazon box cannot even fit her. How is gonna fit her kids? And so finally we gave her this garbage bag. She wanted to do it in the garbage bag. I don't know why. We have so we bought we gave her a big black garbage bag she wanted to do it in. And like she was going inside of it, and so like, okay, because she was trying to look for scratchy stuff, so we're like, garbage bag. She likes bag stuff, she like things that makes noise, so we're like, garbage bag. And so we put she went in there, she went inside the garbage bag. We're like, whoa. And so we put some clothes in there to make her feel comfortable. And honestly, like, she was there, and we're like, she kept looking back at us, and we're like, I know it's scary, but okay. And like, we were so we were hanging out in the bedroom and stuff, but we thought she would be crying, but she is such a brave cat. She did not cry during her birth. Like doing giving birth, she did not cry at all. And I'm like, what? We didn't know that she was giving birth, because okay, she was the first kitten she gave birth to, it did not cry. And it was big cat, it was a big kitty. And we're like, oh shit. And that like, and she was just licking it and like and whatever. And I'm just like, she left her alone for a bit, and we're like, oh no. Eman was so devastated, and I think he was gonna cry. And like, he's like, oh, that cat died, she gave birth to a dead kitty. And I was like, no, don't give it up, don't. And because I remember a while ago I watched some kitten giving birth, kitten being born, and like some guy, he tapped the cat so the heartbeat will come. And I was like, maybe something like that. But then I'm like, oh, I don't want to touch it too much. And then I was just having a big hope, but like, there's no way, because that would be so sad. And she wasn't sad. I'm like, so she would know if the cat is dying, and like the kitty is dying, because she would cry, right? And so I was like, okay. With none of that was happening. I was like, give it some time. And like, it took a very long time for that cat to, because that kitty was not moving at all. It was just laying dead. And I was just like, no. And I just had it, my intuition was telling me it was just not dead. But it took us 15 minutes for her to like come back, and check on the cat. And while in that 15 minutes, she gave birth to another kitty, and that kitty was like loud. We were like, whoa, that kitty was moving its legs, arms, whatever, and was just meow meow meow. And I'm like, so the cat was focused more on this kitty who was making more noise than the first cat. And we're like, oh my gosh. But then she came by, and she was licking the cat and everything, so we didn't want to touch it. And I don't know what was gonna happen. So yeah, and we were helping the other cat, and then another cat, the third cat came, and then the fourth cat came. And like, so we were helping, and still by this time, like after 15 minutes, the cat was just like, the first kitty wasn't making that much noise, and I was just trying to hold her and touch her here and there. And like, the amazing part is that our cat let us pet her kittens, like touch her kitten when she was like, like, we was petting her down when she was giving birth, because you can see it in her eyes, it looks so different. But she was a fighter, she was not crying at all. And so we kept petting her, and I was like, man, come pet her, we don't know, me, because she loves Eman more than me. So I bought him, I was like, pet her. We're both petting her as she's like giving birth and slowly. And so we helped the kitty, like we bought tissues to, because we thought towels was gonna help us, but towel were not helping. The blankets we bought her, she was refusing to sit on use those blankets, so we got paper towels and we were just wiping it off with warm water. And I was like, maybe she's not gonna let us wipe off the kittens, but she did. So we were wiping off, and like little yellow stuff was coming out, and like the kitten were so small. They were like this small. They look like a little rat. I'm sorry, but oh my goodness. But yeah, and then so there were 5 kittens, and for an hour we were like, okay. And I was like, I wanted to be a 6th kitten. That would be so cool if she could give birth to 6 kittens. But we waited for an hour, so we got the 6th kitten an hour later. Yes, because she was kind of walking around a little bit, moving around after giving birth, and we fed her food, we gave her water, and so she couldn't make it to her usual spot for food, so we hand fed her, and she was just eating it. And it was just so amazing how she was letting us pet the kitty. And I cut 2 of the umbilical cord for the Eman cut some kitty's umbilical cord, and like I didn't know cat eats placenta. She ate the placenta. She wasn't bleeding so much, but we didn't see it because it was inside the bag. She was cleaning up the cat, cleaning up herself, and yeah, I cut the umbilical cord, and I was so scared because I never cut an umbilical cord before, but I did it, and I was so scared. I thought I cut the kitty's tail off because it was so much blood coming out, and like the cat was surprised that I was doing it. I was surprised that I was doing it, and the placenta got stuck almost halfway, and I was just like, and that's when I cut the cord, and I realized the other kitty, they were coming out and the cord came out, whatever, and then she bit it off. But this one, like, she was having a tough time, like she was tired, and so I cut her off, and I didn't realize the umbilical the placenta didn't fully come out, and I was so terrified. But all good to say, the placenta did come out, and all the kitty did come out, and all the kitty are same color. Like, what the heck? I don't understand how she did that, because we don't have any cat near us that's like same color as her, so we're so shocked. I don't want to make this video so long. Thank you for watching my video. If you guys have any kitty tips, what we should do with newborn kittens, please let us know, because I never had a female cat. I always had male cat, and I am new to this. So let me know what I can do to help them better, what I can do to help the mama feel better and like be active and get her strength back. Bye.